Yes, it
Hello.
is. Eagle, are you going to say anything?
Eagle? Eagle?
Eagle?
Eagle, this is not a good time to die.
Eagle!
Eagle, we
Eagle!
can't hear you.
Jimmy!
Can you hear me now?
Oh, we can hear you now.
We can, Eagle.
Okay,
Oh,
my
no,
mic went out.
This is a horrible time to have auditory issues.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello, everyone. We are back.
Hi.
Whoa, it's 2 days in a row. Whoa.
Whoa.
I did the one thing that I didn't do last time, and I need to pull up my notes. Because, yes, I have those. Look at me go being a good DM. Look at me go. Alright.
No.
I have notes. I can't find my notes. What the fudge? Where? What the fudge? What the fudge? It's under my school account.
Your school's
Anyways.
so confused at why you...
You guys, all of you guys are intense. You wake up, you're on the floor. The floor is the floor. You all wake up and you go outside. Nobody is awake yet except you three.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do?
Good morning, friend.
morning.
Morning.
Why do you look so crusty-eyed?
I'm tired. I just woke up.
Well, it's the prime time to exist!
Ah!
Right. Can I roll perception? I
Go
wanna look
ahead.
around. Why not?
Roll perception.
22.
Cool. This town is, instead of the walls, not walls, there are no walls here. Instead of the homes being made of this strange rock material, this place has houses made of wood. It looks like just your average town, you know? Except now, on the outskirts and scattered around the town, there are tents everywhere. You assume these tents to be where everyone else is, and there's one tent that's slightly bigger than the rest, and you assume that to be the queen's tent.
Right, okay.
It is the break of dawn, meaning the sun is just rising. You guys are up super fucking early, what the fuck?
Yeah, I would have rather sleep more.
Uh,
Can we go back to sleep? Is that an option?
No.
Why?
I want to sleep.
I'm gonna walk into the queen's tent. Do a little bow.
You walk into the queen's tent unannounced. The queen looks like she fell asleep at this makeshift desk, and on the desk is a map. There are figures scattered across the desk, again resembling chess pieces. It looks like she was trying to make a battle plan.
I want to quietly walk up and see, like, what the battle plan seems to be.
Alright. You see that the battle plan seems to be a straight up full-on assault of the kingdom. There are two castle-looking pieces at the front gates, and several other pieces surrounding the walls. There are a few pieces inside, which you assume to be either the enemy forces or spies, and the king piece is in the castle.
Okay.
Some of the other pieces are scattered about, since this plan is not finished.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I'll leave the tent.
Okay, you leave the tent, and you walk outside again, as you do, and outside you see this figure with green eyes. Its skin seems to be covered in cracks. Its hair also seems to have a few cracks in it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Bitch.
Oh, that's a meal to the person.
I was gonna say, bitch, what the fuck's wrong with you?
That's a bit rude.
My
Listen,
gosh.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Goshen, the figure.
Sorry to interrupt. I have to be right back.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Venus
I
for
turned
the
into a rock.
Venus, for the time being, turns into a tiny little chess piece.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Goshen picks up the chess piece and hands it to you, Akri. Akri, I didn't know that you were also coming with us.
Yeah, I didn't know either. But here we are.
It is what it is, you know. And I'm assuming that this is one of the travelers that you escorted here.
Yes, this tiny little piece and, this is Eagle.
Pleasure to meet you, Eagle. I'm Goshen. Yeah. Goshen holds up their hand to shake your hand.
Shake it.
Cool. Roll strength.
Yay! Let's break some
break
bitches'
more
hands!
hands.
Oh man. Hold on, my thing's lagging.
Oh no.
I'm in pain.
Suffer.
What the fuck? Fuck you! Oh, what the fuck? Okay, on my campaign list, it is gone. Oh, there it is. Hold on. It wasn't showing up. What? For some reason, this one wasn't showing up, and I was scared. I was like, what the fuck? Ah,
Oh my
You've been
god.
removed.
You've
No!
been removed.
16! More cracks!
So, you're shaking Goshen's hand, and you're squeezing its hand, and Goshen kind of like laughs and squeezes your hand harder. You have a nice grip there. I like that. Goshen, let's go. Your hand is now in mild pain.
Oh. Rude.
I wanna, like, hit, Goshen on the back and, oh, you're always one for jokes, my friend.
Roll strength.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
Watch you accidentally
What's
kill
my
Goshen.
strength modifier? 12.
12. Okay, you hit Goshen on the back, and Goshen laughs and hits you on the back harder. It turns out you hit their armor. Their armor is also not made of this rock material. It is made of straight up metal.
Ooh, okay.
Why are we trying to break this bitch?
I
You're not
wasn't.
You aren't trying to. This is all unintentional.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
greeting Goshen.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you don't know your own strength.
Exactly, yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So, Goshen, like, starts walking ahead and is, like, motioning for you to follow them, as it picks up a shit ton of wood.
I'll pick up some too.
Cool. You pick up wood. Congratulations, you can now make sticks. This is Minecraft now. Fuck you. But yeah, so you pick up the wood. And Goshen keeps walking. You aren't entirely sure where they're walking to.
It's fine, I'll follow.
You also
You know-
following.
Goshen, where are we going?
We're going to, you know, the front lines.
Oh, yes, the front lines. How could I forget?
Yeah, you know. The Queen stayed up really late last night. I'm sure that you know since you walked into her tent. Yeah, I watched that.
Don't make fun of me,
I'm going to make fun of you. That was also kind of weird of you. But yeah, we need to make barriers to cut off the King's supply route and to defend our own camp. So that's where we're going.
Sounds very good.
Yeah. Goshen seems to be like less walking, more marching. Like, you know when a little kid like starts marching happily around, you know? Freaking like that. That's what Goshen's doing.
That's cute. Goshen, my friend. Why are you
Yeah.
doing a little jig?
Well, this is a happy time.
I mean, is war happy? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not one for war.
There
I mean, war did kind of.
It's our
fuck me
pride and
over.
joy. That's actually how we got this powerful. We took down kingdoms. That's how
Yeah,
I got most of these scars. And Goshen starts pointing to the different cracks on their body. And then it points to one and goes, "This one I just fell down." It's a sad story.
Goshen, you're always the clumsiest.
I'm not that clumsy. That's the only crack I've gotten from falling. Yeah. You guys keep walking, and Goshen suddenly stops and like puts down all of the wood.
I will
Yeah.
also lay the wood next to it.
Yeah. You see, you're in this foresty area, and there is another. You turned into this weird little pond.
I'm back.
Hi.
You
Okay.
turned into
Venus springs back to life from the chess piece.
Wait,
and
quick
you
question.
Yeah.
I said, I turned for rock. Would that be considered offensive since everyone's made of rocks?
No.
Good, I was gonna say.
They just assume you're some Steven Universe type being. Anyways.
Oh, I'm too almighty for them.
Yeah. So.
My
Ah!
mother apologizes, by the way. She didn't mean to pull me out on stream.
It's fine. It is what it is. You guys all stop, and you see this other figure. It looks to be, this cloaked figure, but not exactly cloaked. Goshen waves to them, and starts, like, speaking, giving them instructions on what to do. The figure nods, and starts building barriers along the roads.
Yeah, I'll help, like, build barriers. He's in a very helpful mood.
This figure stops you from helping them, and it's
Oh.
like, no, let me do this. It's my job, you know.
Sure.
You're Captain Akri, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you gotta help the queen with strategizing and shit, you know?
Yeah, yes, word gets around at how cool I am.
Sure. And you two must be the travelers. I'm sure that you'll be a great help in the world.
Yeah. Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Mooney, by the way. They hold up their
Nice
hand
to meet you.
for you to shake it.
Venus gently shakes it.
Okay. I'm not
I
gonna
roughly
tell
shake it.
you-
My god.
You're gonna bring the hand?
Okay.
You pull Mooney down. Like, you're like, you know, like when people like shake their head and it's like you lurch forward because of like how long the freaking arm is? And like, all that good stuff. Yeah, so you freaking pull them down. You don't like yank their arm up, but yeah, they almost fall to the floor. Mooney then stands up and punches you in the crotch.
Well, I don't have a dick, so fuck you.
Yeah, it's still hard though. Like, my god, hang on.
Oh god.
What do you get?
Hang on.
Solar.
Hang on. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my godforsaken die? Take 4 damage.
Ouch it!
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
What can I say? I'm made for this kind of thing. Now, off you go. Go on. You have places to be, don't you?
I'm sorry for them.
It's alright. I haven't punched something in forever. You know, I'm a bit rusty.
Can't wait to see you when you're not so rusty.
Ah, yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, Mooney.
Pleasure meeting you too. Go have fun during this time. And Mooney goes back to making the barriers. Huggers.
I like Mooney. Mooney's nice.
Nice. I'm gonna use him to traumatize you.
You know, I'm starting to warm up to all this war thing again. It's, been way too long since I've had war.
Well, that'd be a good thing, right? You don't really want war, do you?
Well, I mean, our nation prides itself on war, so...
Oh, yeah, it's kind of not that good, is it?
War hasn't always been the best to me.
Exactly. So, I don't think this should be treated as a good thing, you know?
Well, I mean, everyone's celebrating, so...
I mean, you
Let
have
them
to.
be happy. Let them be happy.
Mm.
You all walk back to the encampment, and you see Obsidia outside, walking around. It looks like that she is taking stock of everything that is there. Yeah.
Hello, Obsidia.
Hello, Akri. Here, Obsidian hands you a checklist. There's some items on there checked off. Can you go and can you go make sure that we have all of these things? We're gonna need them later. And Obsidia rushes off.
Of course. I'm gonna take a look at the checklist.
Cool. On the checklist is lumber, general rock food, some rations, and you notice that in the corner where it says rations, there's an asterisk, and it says, for the travelers, we predicted that this would happen.
Cool.
Okay.
And there are a few other items that are checked off, one of which is birdseed and rats.
Oh.
Rats?
I snake.
Snake.
Yes, it's a snake.
Still love the snake, I'm sorry.
We're taking everything into account here.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. So guys have been assigned to take stock, basically. The queen has rushed off. You assume to do other things.
Alright, I want to look around for all these things. I'm gonna get to work.
Roll perception.
Alright, I'm a very hardworking folk. That is a 14 plus 2. 16.
Okay, 1 second. Cool. You notice that the rations are there, and so is extra lumber.
We're going to have to get a lot of stuff.
Oh, joy.
Yay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what's one of the other? You said we have birdseed and lumber.
You have the items that are checked off are the rations, bird seeds, rats, and extra lumber. That was actually basically everything on the list.
Oh yeah, wait. What's the other thing?
The other things are general healing items.
Alright.
You actually see someone undefined running with a pickaxe in hand, going to mine away to find these other rocks.
Alright, I'll-
Away.
I'm gonna go follow them.
You are following them. They are walking a bit faster than you, and they head into a cave.
Well, I guess I'm heading in there.
You guys following?
Sure.
Oh.
All of you guys are following this random person into a cave. They go into the cave, and the cave is well lit. It looks like a mine shaft. Support beams supporting the ceiling, yada yada, all that good stuff. Side to side, side to
time
To
to
stop.
stop.
Oh
God.
my gosh. Cool.
That's
You-
a grueling one.
There are a few others in here in this mine shaft. They're all mining. It looks like that most of the valuable material that would have been in this mine shaft is already been mined out. This tunnel goes down for a really long fucking way. If you didn't know any better, you would think that this goes all the way under the castle.
Oh. Oh, keep that in mind.
Do we know any better?
Yeah, I don't know, do you?
Yes, I
Can I roll
do.
like a history.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Sure, roll history.
16.
Cool. You think that this does go under the castle. You are entirely sure, and you should probably ask someone else. But yeah, you think this goes under the castle.
Is there anyone else around?
They're the miners.
Oh, so where exactly does this cavern lead?
Well, it leads anywhere. We don't know. I mean, for all we know, it could lead under the castle.
That's
Well, for all we know, it could also lead to the ocean, but it hasn't been flooded yet.
that's not exactly the most helpful response, but I appreciate it.
It's the best we can do. I mean, we are underground. What, you think we're just gonna, mine upwards randomly? No. That would be stupid. You think we're fucking
I agree.
idiots?
That is very stupid. I will agree on this.
Yeah, Akri, stop being so rude.
Yeah. My complete bad there.
Okay. Now everybody is mining, and you can check off the healing items.
Ooh, check.
And that is basically everything on the list. Do you want to exit the tunnel, or do you just want to keep walking down the tunnel?
Which one would be more interesting?
Yeah, which one would be more interesting?
I'll have you know, I have nothing planned. This is all.
Oh.
This is just me doing bullshit.
Alright, let's
So-
head out.
And the.
No, I want to go down the cavern.
You want to
Yeah,
go
you
down
know
the
what, fuck
cavern?
it. Let's fight a weird crystal
Cool.
monster.
You're going down the cavern. You're walking, and it seems that the light starts to dim.
No shit.
As it does to create creepy atmosphere.
Aggressively trying to find music.
Yeah.
I can hear you, so. No, why
You
would
are
you
all in this cavern,
Fuck you.
and
Fuck you.
it is super fucking dark. Which one of you guys? Do any of you guys have freaking dark vision?
I do.
I do.
I don't know if I
Do you
do.
have dark vision?
I don't know. I'm checking. I am.
Check faster.
I wait.
Stop playing the Sims.
I'm not in the goddamn. Where would it be?
It would be
It would be-
under features and traits.
Do some trades. Okay. Sorry. I don't think I do now.
Well, Yep.
Yeah, you do not. Okay, all of you are in this cavern. Akri and Venus, you guys can see just fine. Eagle, you seem to wander off. You start to wander off.
Fuck's sake.
Can I grab
Yeah.
Eagle's back?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Eagle, you walk off, and yeah. Eagle, you are now in
Fun.
this. You are now in this cavern. You can't see jack shit, and
Fuck.
you, and in the darkness, you see this figure. It seems. It looks like good old Captain Helio.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you see the figure of Captain Helio. It's stumbling towards you as Helio falls to the ground. But there's no sound.
What?
Yeah.
Captain Helio, are you okay?
Nothing comes from Captain Helio. There's no sound. Nothing.
Oh god, I feel like I will die if I walk up to him.
You can walk up to it. You
Oh
can.
god. I wanna take like one of the rocks and just toss it and see what happens.
You pick up a rock and you toss it, and the sound of the rock hitting the ground echoes through the cavern. As a shadowy figure walks towards you.
I'm gonna start running away.
It stands over Captain Helio as you run away, and you meet back up with Venus and Akri. And it looks like, yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'd like to leave the cavern, please.
Did something happen?
I just want to leave the cavern.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I'm all for making our friends comfortable, so we should head out.
Okay.
Alright. You all are leaving the cavern. Yeah! You all are leaving the cavern.
I wonder why.
You all leave the cavern. Outside of the cavern, you don't see anybody. Well, you don't see anybody that is relaxing. Everybody is doing something. You don't see the queen, but you see Goshen walking into the queen's tent.
So she's probably in the tent.
Yeah.
No, it's just some random person. Of course, the queen's in the fucking tent. Yeah, with your amazing deductive reasoning, you assume the queen's in the tent.
Shut the fuck up.
Can you roll perhaps an investigation to see if the queen is in the tent?
Roll investigation. Roll investigation to see if the queen's in the tent.
That. 30.
Venus, you know the queen's in the tent. Does anybody else want to roll investigation?
No, I know the queen's in the tent.
I'll
I'm walking
roll
in there.
investigation.
Roll investigation.
I have a -1 in investigation. 16.
You know the queen's in the goddamn tent.
You know what? I'll roll.
Okay.
Investigation. I got a 7.
Akri, you think you know your queen so well. You don't think the queen's in the tent. You are trying to think of all the places that the queen could be, and in all of your deductive reasoning, you assume that the queen is on a date.
Of course, the queen is hooking up with somebody else. They definitely would not be inside of that tent.
Well, she should be hooking up with me.
Roll charisma! Roll charisma!
No, I don't want to roll charisma.
Venus, roll charisma!
I don't want to roll charisma.
Venus, roll charisma!
I got 12.
The queen walks outside of the tent
Oh no.
and looks at you and is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Also, Akri, why would you assume I am hooking up with someone?
Well, you see, it's just more of a joke, my queen.
Sure. Obsidian walks back inside the tent.
Wow.
Well,
My God. Fucking idiots. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the queen's inside the tent. You can follow the queen if you want.
yeah, I'm following.
I'm not following.
You're too embarrassed after that last comment. Okay, I see.
No, what the fuck am I supposed to say to her? Like, hey, queen. How are you?
Hey.
I think you're hot.
Okay, Akri's going in the tent. Venus, Eagle, are you guys going in the tent?
I'll go.
Oh, well, I'm alone, I guess.
So are all of you going?
I don't want to go in.
Okay,
And
Venus.
bitch, I'll drag you by the hair.
Okay.
Hey, no, don't you fucking dare. Don't you touch my hair.
Hang on. Alright. Venus, you see outside like the lonely bitch you are. And you start to wander around. Actually, you go back inside of your tent, because you said that you wanted to get more fucking sleep. You go back inside of your tent to get some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And you fall into this sort of slumber.
Oh no, fuck
and
you.
it is dark.
Fucking fuck you!
It is super fucking dark. Want to roll perception?
I'll roll perception. Don't worry about it, I'll roll perception. 17, bitch.
Cool. Since you're so fucking cool, you see this figure standing in front of a throne. And the figure is holding someone else, and you recognize this to be Katrina, and the figure throws Katrina before you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, Katrina is thrown before you, all bloody.
Oh, bloody, you didn't mention that in the message.
Yeah.
Can I move? This is like sleep
Yeah,
paralysis.
you can move, yeah.
Can I go towards Katrina?
Yeah. You go towards Katrina and you lift Katrina's head. There is no face there.
Oh, well, that's
Katrina's face is fucking gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I look up at the figure that threw her?
Yes. You can see a silhouette. You don't recognize this silhouette.
Hold on. Can I throw a dagger? Can I throw a dagger?
You go to throw a dagger. There is nothing on you. You do not have your dagger on you.
What?
Yeah.
Would you around for anything? What the fuck?
You don't have anything in your pockets. You don't have anything.
Who are you?
You go to speak and nothing comes out of your mouth. It's silent. You know that your lips are moving. You know that you're trying to speak and nothing comes out.
Yeah, she just like pauses for a moment, then just points at the figure and like draws a question mark in the air.
The figure tilts its head at you, like surprised that you're making an effort to communicate with it. And it starts to shake. It starts to shake. And you wake up.
Oh, fuck you!
Yeah, do you wanna... Yeah, we're gonna move on to Akri and Eagle. Hi Akri! Hi Eagle!
Oh!
Poggers. You both enter the Queen's tent. The Queen is standing over the table in deep thought. Some of the pieces that were knocked down from earlier are now upright, and all of them seem to be in positions. Again, the rooks are in front of the gate, and there are several other pieces surrounding the castle. It seems that from before, there are other pieces. There are more pieces inside, in this weird linear pattern. Like there's a tunnel
you
there.
come up with a good plan yet?
Yes, we've come up with something. And Goshen is standing next to the Queen and is smiling. Yeah. So you see, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna have the Rooks, me and Mooney, you know, we're best friends. We're gonna go and distract them in front of the castle. And then the rest of you guys are gonna go through the tunnel that's we have conveniently mined. Unintentionally. What we're
Are
gonna
you
do is
sure that
try
this
to-
plan's going to be, foolproof, if you will?
No.
Very well.
Obsidia sort of like crosses her arms, like trying to figure out what else they could cover before enacting this plan. Yeah. Venus, you walk into the tent because fuck you, you're not staying in your tent and sleeping all day. You walk into the Queen's tent. And everybody is standing over this map. Yeah.
Okay then. I guess it's just like answers over.
Now, do you exactly believe that, oh, I forgot my voice. Do you exactly believe that this, like, will be good enough for everyone to follow? Minimal casualties on our end?
Obsidia looks to Goshen, and Goshen looks to Obsidia like, no. Not everything's guaranteed. We can't really, guarantee everyone's going to be safe, but at the very least, everybody's going to be alive.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Yeah. Goshen grabs its sword from the side of the wall. Though it looks strange to you, because instead of this usual knightly sword that you would normally see, it looks more like a you know those weird like saber pirate swords, like
A scimitar?
Sure.
The fuck is a scimitar?
Hang on.
I think it's pronounced scimitar, but
Hang on. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so instead of your regular sword, it looks like a scimitar, because it's fucking hell. Here's a scimitar I've said in a general. Yeah, it looks like that.
Oh.
Though you've seen this before, you find it to be odd, because you have not seen any weapons here, and that looks like the only sharp blade that you have seen here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
okay. Alright.
One second.
I don't have any more questions here.
Do any of you... yes, words. Do any of you guys have questions? Anybody else?
Not really.
Okay. Cool. The queen sort of goes to another corner of the tent where it looks to be a small shrine. In front of the shrine are two stones, one black and one white, and Obsidian kneels before the shrine and starts to... You assume that they are praying.
I'll let them pray. I do like a little bow and then I head out.
Alright.
Gonna leave.
Goshen also follows Obsidia in the prayer. As you guys leave. Yeah. You are outside of the tent now, and it looks to be the afternoon. Yeah, you guys have some free time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to head into the town.
Thanks to the what?
We're on like the outskirts of a town, right?
Yep.
I want to head into the town.
Alright. You head into the town. Yeah, you head into the town, and there is this figure standing like somewhat at the entrance, as if it's monitoring everything that's going on.
I'm gonna like bow to the do a little head nod and walk by.
This figure looks at you suspiciously and sort of nods back.
Viciously.
Suspiciously, like, I know that you have done something.
Oh, what did I do? I have not committed any crimes, if that's your worry.
You have something.
Oh yeah.
I have a receipt for the stuff that I've purchased.
No. You have something invaluable. This figure whose name you do not know, this figure walks up to you, kind of like eyeing you up and down. You have something.
Eagle there.
Yeah,
Eagle
you're
there.
all there.
Oh.
I'm gonna hold my pouch close to me.
Venus
figure-
walks up. So is there an issue here, or can we go into the town, or?
It's none of your business. Of course you can go into the town. This figure sort of looks you up and down again and sighs. We're gonna talk later. You have something, and I'm gonna figure out what it is.
The only thing I have is this sharp wit.
Venus just
Normal-
drags Akri into the town. No,
Normal
we're not
punches you
doing
in the
this.
face.
We're not doing.
Torval punches you
Gonna
in the face.
smack.
Take one damage.
My nose. It hurts.
Fuck you. Alright, you are now in the town. Yeah. Roll perception.
Oh boy. Oh fuck! Wait, hold on.
Oh, I ain't got
22. Nat 20 plus 2.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Me and Eagle both got 10.
You. There is nobody. There's not really anybody of note in this town. Akri, you notice Opalia is actually like just a distance away, trying to blend in. Everyone's like, bro, what the fuck?
Wait, does everyone notice that Opalia is?
No, only you notice that
Okay.
Opalia is there. Opalia is kind of facing away from you.
Alright.
But you can't mistake Opalia.
And the gamer headset. I'm gonna walk up
The
and
gamer-
put my hand on Opalia's shoulder. Oh, Opal, hello.
Opalia. It's Opalia.
Yes, of course.
Opalia turns towards you. Yeah. Opalia sort of looks up at you, being the tall bitch you are. And goes, "Why are you speaking to me, Akri?"
Why are you here?
I'm afraid I cannot tell you.
That's that's odd. Yeah, why can you? Are you on some secret business for the queen?
Yes.
Perhaps for the king?
Roll insight.
Okay.
Wait, did Opalia save the king or the queen?
Roll insight.
Okay, fine then.
Or history. You can roll
I got
history.
5.
I got 18 for insight.
Alright.
That's so cool.
Akri, you believe that Opalia is definitely supposed to be here. Yeah. Venus, you know Opalia is not supposed to be here.
I can guess. I have a hunch, you could say.
Yeah, just a tiny hunch. Yeah, Opalia is definitely not supposed to be here, and Akri, you do think that Opalia is supposed to be here. Now, if you'll excuse me, Opalia turns to walk away. Do you guys want to say anything before Opalia heads off?
I would wish
I will
to
see
silently
you
follow.
on the battlefield, my friend.
I wish to silently follow.
Okay, roll stealth.
Actually, 18. Okay, I was gonna say maybe I don't want to follow. I got 18. Yes, I do want to follow.
You are following. You two notice that Venus is following Opalia. Opalia doesn't notice. But Opalia has this sort of pep in her step as it starts to like speed up and zoom.
Well, follow.
Okay, roll athletics.
Oh god. I only have a
All
plus
on
1.
fucking Flintlock with sprinting away.
I got 12.
You can't seem to match Opalia's speed, and after a while, Opalia is out of your view, and you are now a ways from the town.
I'm probably lost, aren't I?
You're
Learning my
lost,
luck.
yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Roll perception.
Oh god. Well, guys, you're never gonna see me again.
Bye.
13.
You know, Eagle,
Okay.
it's been quite funny. I haven't seen Venus in quite a while.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You see, you recognize this. This is the same road that Mooney and Goshen were putting barriers on, and you actually see Mooney just finishing up the barriers. So lucky for you, you're not gonna die today.
Oh.
That implies I'm gonna kill you later.
I feel like you will.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, hello, Minnie.
Hello. Mooney kind of like places their hands on their hips. What are you doing out here? Weren't you going back to the camp?
Yeah, actually, she like points to a little griffin that's always on her shoulder. Yeah, my bud here thought they saw something and forced me to come out, and now I'm a bit lost.
Now, of course, this is why we don't usually have animals around here. They're a bit of a, chaotic being. Right this way. And you and Mooney are now walking back to the encampment. Akri and Eagle, you are in the town. There is nothing special about this town.
Joy.
Literally nothing special. Do you want to roll perception again to see if there's anything interesting in this very not special town?
I do not trust the fact that this is not a very unspecial town. So yes, I'm going to roll a 12.
Cool. This really is just a normal town. Though the people in it are interesting, and you see Quara, sitting on a barrel, polishing their club-like weapon.
Hello, Cora, my friend.
Quara looks up at you and hang on. Quara looks up at you and like nods their head.
It's Captain Akri. Nice to meet you again.
Akri! I remember you. Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are you up to?
Well, I'm branching my club. I'm, preparing. We recently, the Queen told a few of us that we were going to enact a plan very soon. And by very soon, I'm pretty sure that she means either today or tomorrow. Very early. Very, very
Yeah.
early.
That's very good. That's
Where's the second traveler? Did the second traveler stay with the king?
both of the travelers should be here somewhere.
Yeah, you can't just like left me to like get lost, Thanks
Yeah.
for that, guys. Thanks for that.
No such thing.
Yeah, right, legal.
And you see Mooney and Venus walking. Venus looks a bit tired from walking this far. And Mooney looks just fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, well, there's the second traveler.
Oh, of course.
Blaze.
That one's Venus, right? And Quara points to Venus.
Venus nods. Yep,
Yes.
That's me.
Good job, Quara. You can remember shit. There you go.
Be nice to Quora, I like her.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Quara sort of smiles like their memory's getting better, and goes back to polishing their club-like weapon.
Is there like a general store nearby?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk in there.
Cool.
I'm on an important mission.
You wave goodbye to Quara and Mooney, and you walk into the store.
Alright, I'm gonna say, I'll be right back, Cora. Give me a second.
Quara waves, and you guys walk into the store. You guys are now in the store. Store you are in. Look at you guys go. You're in a store. You can tell I'm stalling for time.
Is there a notebook in this? Does this store carry notebooks?
You're inside the store and you notice that nobody's manning the counter.
Oh.
You are looking around. You do not notice any notebooks. You notice that there is this, stone tablet-like thing, with a hammer and chisel beside it.
Close enough. I'm gonna take that and like, hello? How can I purchase some of your goods and/or services?
There's no response.
Oh.
Is there like a price tag on this?
There's no price tag. You can go to the back room.
Yeah, I'm gonna like peek in the back room.
Cool. I'll leave you going into the back room.
Sure.
Okay. You guys enter the back room. Yeah. It is just black. It is completely dark. Which is odd because you know that outside there are windows.
Odd.
Yeah. Within this pitch blackness, Venus, Akri, you both see this, and Eagle.
I'm fucking blind.
I'm assuming that Eagle didn't follow you guys.
I'll just stand outside.
Yeah, Eagle is standing outside making like conversation with Quarry and Mooney. I'm gonna move Eagle out for this.
Joy.
Oh, God.
Akri, Venus, you're both in this dark room. Venus, this atmosphere is very familiar.
Venus just like slowly crosses her arms.
Yeah.
Hello?
You guys walk deeper inside the room as it seems to get more and more silent. The silence is deafening, dare I say.
I would like to purchase this tablet.
As you exclaim that you are going to purchase this, it seems that nothing is coming out, no sound is coming out of your mouth. It is completely silent. You know that you're moving. You know that there should be some kind of wood beneath you, but instead it feels like it's cold.
I don't like this.
I
Both
can't
of
really
you,
speak at the moment. We're both kind of silent.
yeah, both of you guys hear this clacking of what like rock against rock, as it walks towards you. You guys see Hemate shattered.
Venus immediately puts a hand on Akri's shoulder and like tries to ground him as if saying, "Don't go towards them."
Akri like reaches out and begins to step forward.
Hemate is clutching their arm, and falls down. Their arm is gone, and they fall and stop moving.
Shouldn't have.
Venus, you feel tears drop down onto your hand as like you're holding Akri back.
Venus just grabs Akri by the shoulders, flips them around to look at them, and slowly shakes her head like, "No. Don't believe it. Look away."
You just
As this
tears
is
falling down Akri's face.
As this is happening, you see this other figure walk forward, the silhouette. You can't really recognize it. Venus, this looks like the same figure as before. Akri, to you, this looks like the silhouette of the king.
Oh!
Venus, to you, this does not look like the silhouette of the king.
Okay, Venus points at the figure and once again draws a question mark in the air.
The figure tilts its head, like before, and steps forward.
I want to reach for my trident.
You reach for your trident, it's not there. The figure walks forward to you both. You can't exactly see it, and you can't see Hemate anymore because this figure is now standing right in front of you, blocking your view, and this figure pushes you forwards, or backwards, I should say. It pushes you backwards out of this room, and you guys fall out the door. You guys fall out the door. Eagle is standing there like, what the fuck? And in walks this unidentified person who's like, what the frick were you doing in the back room?
What was that place?
What do you mean, what was that place? That's my house, you fucking dingus. And the figure opens the door, and it is completely normal.
Venus just immediately walks out. No words, just walks out of the store. And
Tears still in Akri's eyes, they hold up the stone tablet. How much?
5 gold. Spent for
And they place 5 gold on the table and walk out.
Cool. Eagle, are you following?
Yes.
Cool. You all walk out of this store.
Venus just like
Quara!
Quara looks up. Mooney is nowhere in sight. Yeah, mini notes.
Alright, I've got you this notebook, this stone tablet. You can write stuff down so you don't forget it.
Cora takes the tablet and looks at it curiously, and sort of takes this chisel, I guess you could say, and starts writing things down in a language you all don't understand.
Well, Cora, I hope you enjoy.
Clara smiles and nods and turns her focus back to the tablet.
Venus
Akri.
turns to Akri. Akri, can I talk to you real quick?
Yes, we can talk.
Cool. Eagle.
Goodbye again, Eagle.
Eagle,
Gone.
are you alive? Eagle, Eagle, are you alive?
Yes, sorry, I was talking to my mother.
I'm going
That's
to shake
fair.
Eagle. Wake up, you tiny man.
Oh god, has my mic gone again?
No, you
No,
are
no,
back.
we-
Well,
Okay.
You are here. Yeah.
It was talking, it just wasn't
Akri,
picking
did
it up.
you just misgender Eagle?
How
Eagle
could
goes
you?
by he, they.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I did not.
Alright. Cool.
Good.
Venus, do you pull Akri aside to talk to them? And Eagle,
Yes, I do.
Am I dead again?
Eagle, you're gonna die again for a hot second. I'll
Okay.
I'll traumatize you later.
Oh,
Cool.
Okay.
Venus, you have pulled Akri aside.
hello?
Okay, I think we need a second to talk about what we both saw in that room.
Oh, you're talking to me about what we saw in the room. I should be talking about you, what we in... Yes, I do want to talk about what we saw.
Okay, first of all, anything you see in that environment, do not respond to it. Basically. That Kame is probably alive and well. I don't know. what-
Probably.
Oh yeah, we're going into war.
I mean, the king seemed to have them in a pretty,
King?
Yes, that figure. It was King Jet. Do you not remember King Jet already?
No, the silhouette did not look like King Jet to me.
It looks exactly like him.
I...
Okay.
Oh?
Perhaps I was mistaken, but I feel like I would know who I've served for quite some years.
Right. Well, just... if you're ever in that environment, don't pay attention to whatever is injured there.
Have you experienced it before?
You could say that, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's go back to Eagle. I just wanted to tell you that.
Alright,
keep-
understoed.
Keep that in mind.
Huggers, you all meet back up with Eagle, and
Oh,
Eagle,
wow.
you are, I don't know, you're having your own freaking character. Yeah. Actually,
Oh fuck.
Eagle, during
Hi.
this period of time when the two of them were talking, you're sitting there, and you're kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
you're not sure what you're doing, and you actually doze off while you're
Fuck.
sitting there, and you wake up in this black void. You're familiar with this black void.
I'm trying.
You wake up in this black void, and God starts to scream.
I stole you.
Shut!
I stole your face.
Leave!
I'm trying to flurry.
Leave! Yeah, so you wake up and God starts screaming. Anyways, you wake up in this dark void. This atmosphere is all too familiar to you. It's the same atmosphere as before when you got lost in that tunnel. You look around and you see this bed, and on this bed is your queen.
Oh, my queen? Like the one from where I am?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, the queen is laying there in bed. You know this to be your queen who has fallen ill. And
Shit.
she is still there, laying ill.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
You wanna
Is
do
there anything else, or is it just her?
Right now, it's just her.
Okay, Kind of want to just like poke her with the end of my baseball bat.
You approach and you poke her. Nothing happens.
Is she like light as air or something?
No. You poke her unmoving body and nothing happens. That's it.
Okay. Can I don't want to touch her with my hand because I feel like something bad will happen. Like, kind of like try and like tilt her head towards me with the bat. I don't want to touch it.
Sure. You tilt her head towards you, and she opens her golden eyes, and she looks at you and reaches her hand out, and cups her face and is like, Eagle, I'm afraid that I don't have much time. You will help me, right?
Of course.
I have faith in you. And your queen, is engulfed in this black, shadowy matter, as her hand falls off your face. And the bed is still there, and from the bed emerges this shadowy figure. You do not recognize the silhouette of this shadowy figure.
Me.
If you roll perception.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Please. Aha! Nat 20!
Nice. If you squint hard enough, the silhouette looks like the general, the one who assigned you this mission.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is it moving or anything, or am I just...
No, it's standing before you. Do you want to do anything?
Tap it with the bat again.
You tap it, and it seems to... It doesn't move. Like, the bat sort of squishes into it, and it's weird. And
I'm leaving.
As you go to leave, you're running through this void, and you wake up!
Nasty.
Yeah. You have all regrouped. The sun is setting.
While we were talking, Venus has turned into a small little horse. I think it's
Oh,
quite-
Fuck.
Venus has turned into a tiny horse. Okay. I like to think that when Venus turns into this horse, like, tiny thing, it's just resting atop their griffin-like pet shoulder. You get what I mean!
Just
You
dangling
get-
off the neck.
Yeah. Just like that. Poggers. Yeah. You guys can leave the town, or do you guys want to do anything else in the town? It looks like that everybody is turning in for the night.
I wanna. Do we have like firewood at the base?
Yes.
At the camp. Okay. I want to go make a campfire and sit by it.
Okay. You are going to get wood, and
That's Venus.
Venus is fucking dead.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to get wood, and standing behind you is the security guard, who you know as Tormal. Tormal is standing behind you, not Torble. Tormal.
Ball.
Words. Tormal.
Hello. Formal.
Tormal, yeah. Tormal is standing behind you and says, "You have something. I know you do. What is it? What is... You stole something. I'm gonna find out what. Hand me your satchel."
That is incredibly rude to ask for somebody's purse.
And it's incredibly rude to steal something. Hand me your satchel.
I am Captain Akri of the Royal Guard.
And I couldn't give two shits about who you are. Hand me the satchel.
No.
Well, then you clearly have something to hide. What's so important? What are you hiding?
My pin.
Can I see this?
Yeah, you are watching this. Tormal kind of has this, like, serious expression. Like, they're not gonna leave you alone until they get like, the bag and sees what's inside the fucking bag.
Go up and like take the bag and be like, actually, my things are in here.
I don't
It's not
care.
all that important.
I'm not gonna trust you so easily, traveler. Something important is in that bag. I am going to figure out what it is.
Why do you care so much?
Well, I care so much. Shut up.
Oh,
It is my job to keep this place safe for as long as I can.
who do you
So-
serve?
Who do I serve? I serve the queen. Who else? I'm not gonna serve
Well,
the
then
queen.
you
I'm not
know
gonna
that
serve
I
the-
have authority here, right?
Shut up.
I
Shut
would
up.
have you
There.
beheaded under any normal
Then
circumstance.
do it. Do it. Come on. Come on, do it. And Tormal
Akri
swords.
raises the pointy end of their trident.
You're gonna hit me with that thing? That.
I will have
Or
you
am I allowed
shattered
to
in
hit
an
them?
instant.
Tormal sort of grabs the end of your trident. Venus, you reform as you're watching this go down. Tormal grabs the end of your trident, Akri, and shoves it to the side. What is in the fucking bag?
My importance.
Yes. And what is that?
Akri holds up their bag and like points to the pin on the outside.
This is a magical pin.
I'm gonna give two shits about the magical pin. Oh wait, I can't even
Quick
tell the
que-
colors. What the fuck?
Quick question.
Yep.
Can I grab Akri's bag and make a bolt for it once I see what's happening?
Why?
No, so you.
Roll acrobatics.
Can I roll like a strength to hold on to the bag?
Right?
I
Yeah.
mean, like, no, I want to run away with it because this Tormal is trying to see what's inside, and I'm panicking.
I
Okay,
want to
well,
fucking hit him upside the back of the head with a bat.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Acri, roll strength
No, I
to prevent the bag
I have-
from being grabbed.
no.
I will roll strength.
Okay.
What are you
I got
about to say? I
15.
have.
Okay.
I got a nat
I was
and,
gonna say I have faith, but Akri probably wouldn't.
Anura, roll to hit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this all goes down really quickly. Akri, you're holding the bag up, and Venus straight up comes out of nowhere, and oh wait, hear me out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Venus, your bird, griffin-like creature, drops you as your tiny little chess piece form, and you reform and grab the bag. You roll onto the ground and you start running away.
Oh, I like that.
And as this is happening, Eagle, you go to hit Tormal with your bat, and Tormal catches your bat, and their hand actually gets cracked a little, and they wince in pain.
Oh.
Hang on.
And now I
then-
am running.
Tormal then yanks your bat, Eagle, and I'm assuming that a 6 does not hit your AC. Goes to hit you, and you dodge it.
The bitch again.
With what? What are you hitting them with?
My fist.
Cool. Go to hit them with your fist.
Can I rush in and like stop
Fuck,
Eagle from?
I got a
hitting
fucking
Tormal?
nat 1. I got a fucking nat 1.
Hang on, what did you want to do, Akri?
I wanted to rush in to stop Eagle from hitting Tormal.
Roll
That
dexterity.
is why they got a nat 1. Because, all right,
Roll.
dexterity. 9.
Okay. So, Eagle, you go to punch Tormal, and Tormal, like, lifts their arms to protect themselves. Akri, you take your trident, and, like, very meticulously, you sort of, like, catch their hand in between the prongs. Venus, you still have the bag, and you run back to camp. It is now, the sun has fully set. It is now nighttime. Tormal sort of scoffs and goes, "You're not off the hook yet," and walks away. Yeah, you all head back to camp.
Yeah, I want
and-
to rush back to camp.
Yeah,
to find
you
Venus.
are all
Venus
back
is in her tent.
Alright. Yeah, so you're all back at camp. Cydia seems to be making an announcement and goes, We strike tomorrow at dawn, and everybody is cheering.
Oh no.
I'm gonna walk into Venus's tent with like a knock on the side, like of the wood bit.
Mm?
Yep.
Venus looks over.
Can I come in?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
To follow.
I'll be taking my bag.
So about that, I would give it back, but after that whole shabazz, I don't really trust you can keep it safe. So forgive me, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it a bit tightly.
Hold on.
Okay.
Why are you rolling dice? Why is there typing?
Okay. You two are in the tent. Yeah.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I'll be going, but I suppose this will come with me. And Akri holds up the bag.
Hey, wait, hold on.
Perhaps you should have taken better care of it. Goodbye.
With you.
Akri,
Venus jumps up.
Akri, as you walk out, you see Obsidia standing like a little bit away from the tent. Obsidia has her arms crossed and is like, what was happening?
You
And
see,
you can get in trouble, bitch.
my bag was stolen by a friend. An old joke, you know.
Of course.
You know how it be.
Tormal told me that something might be in the bag that is important to us. I'm sure that you wouldn't mind if I took a look.
Well, actually, I did have an important question to ask you. I think it's more important than this. I do want to tell you. I did see Opalia, and if I'm correct, I don't quite remember Opalia's alignment. Does Opalia fight with us or the king?
Roll persuasion.
Ooh, okay, that's my persuasion modifier. Oh fuck, it's -1. 15.
Hang on. Okay. Obsidia the quirks an eyebrow and is like, we can talk about that tomorrow. Opalia's presence does not exactly bother me, considering that Opalia has only been in town. But about the bag. You don't mind if I take a look?
Queen, I do have something I wish to talk to you in private, like complete isolation.
Of course, we can talk about it in my tent.
Yeah, that's good.
Obsidia leads you to the tent, and Eagle and Venus, you both die for this part. Give me a second. Cool. Yeah, Obsidia, you and Obsidia are in the tent, and Obsidia sits down on this hammock-like thing.
Obsidia, what you're about to see might look a bit like treason, but
cannot
I
be
have
that
an
bad.
explanation.
It cannot be that bad.
Akri opens up their bag, and inside is the hourglass.
Obsidia's eyes slightly widen. Is like, when did you take this?
Well, you see, I found this hourglass inside, inside of the bag, of one of the travelers. And this being my one mission, I of course I had to take it. And there wasn't an exact good time considering we have just waged war. Now I can
Say no more. Say no more. Obsidia kind of like waves her hand like a stopping motion, and goes into deep thought, trying to think about what to do with this. I believe it would be best if you handed the hourglass over to me. Considering that you are carrying it at all times on your persons, they wouldn't. I do not believe that they would expect me to hide it. I believe that neither the king nor I should be in possession of this. However, I'm sure that this will change the tides.
I do agree. But perhaps I still feel like we're not in complete isolation. Perhaps I can pass you a note.
Roll perception.
Oh boy. Perception. 18, 19, 20. 18 plus 2. 20.
Cool. You are on edge and you're looking around. Like, you've unlocked your sixth fucking sense or something like that. Nobody is listening. Unless Anura and Kat, if you're watching this
They
stream,
do watch the stream.
You in character do not know.
Okay.
You're not allowed to fucking take it, bitch.
Cool. Obsidia, I propose a plan. Perhaps we create some false artifacts. You feel me? We take some materials and craft some hourglasses that look almost exactly like the real one. And then we hide the real one.
Good idea. Obsidia looks over to the shrine and picks up the two rocks at the shrine. They look identical to the materials used to make the hourglass, and Obsidia kind of just stands there for a minute. The rocks seem to glow, and in Obsidia's hand is now this hourglass replica.
Akri holds out the hourglass in one hand and then their other hand for the fake one.
Obsidia hands you the fake hourglass.
Thank you. I will be taking this and I will be heading to bed, but then
Hand me
Nice.
the hourglass.
which one?
The real one, of course.
Yeah, here, of course.
Cool. Obsidia takes the hourglass and you leave the tent. Yeah, you all head to bed.
Oh.
Hello.
Shush noise.
All of you head to bed. Dippity doodah, dippity
Yes,
day.
good night.
I would prefer to talk to Akri, to be honest.
Oh,
You want to talk to Akri? Cool.
Yes.
Venus, you're standing outside of your tent, and as Akri walks past you, you pull her over to talk.
Akri,
yes.
about the bag?
Fine. What, do you want to know what's inside?
Of course I know what's inside. I'm not...
Yeah, I didn't think you were dumb. It's still in here. I just got a bit yelled at by the queen, but it's still in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what did you and the queen exactly talk about?
We talked about who should hold the hourglass.
Right.
And we came to the conclusion where I should be the one to hold on to it.
And Akri opens up his bag and shows it.
Uh-huh.
So for now,
So...
I'm going to hold on to it.
Alright. Well, did you mention how you got it?
I have not.
Right. And she's not suspicious.
Akri, roll deception.
Yeah.
Do I
I
roll
forgot that
insight?
was. I forgot that was a lie.
I roll
uh,
insight.
18.
Cool. Venus, you believe this.
Oh, if we'll have to roll insight, but okay.
Yeah, no,
I
you
think
just
it could
believe
be
this.
Yeah, I don't think I could beat 18.
Oh, yes.
Right. Okay. Well, keep it safe, I guess. Venus is just like salty that you snatched it away from her earlier.
Uh,
Come on, you-
Don't worry, perhaps I'll give it to you if you ask next.
Sure. Also, I hope you know that I only grabbed it because I don't know why I walked into. It seemed like you were being interrogated by someone about the bag, so I thought it'd be best if I got a small scene, you know?
You did, in
It's
fact,
actually-
save my hide there. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, so thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, sleep well. She sort of like dips her head and walks back to her tent.
You too, my friend.
And all of you go to bed.
wait, before
yeah.
I go to bed, I lay down in my sleeping bag.
Yep.
And whisper to myself, "Good night, Abby."
Fucking simp.
I hate
Akri's
you.
arrow, you dolt. They're friends.
Historians will say they were friends.
Historians will say that.
Fans would say they were great friends.
Okay.
I have feelings for you. I have feelings for you too.
The
Eagle,
feeling of friendship.
Eagle, you wake up in the middle of the night. You had a plan. You're gonna steal this friggin' hourglass whether they like
Oh my
it or
God.
not.
Let's
go!
You go. You go. You get up and you walk outside and you walk around for a bit and you go into the tent and you see that you think that Akri's not there and you go to find the bag and the bag's not there. You walked back into your own fucking tent.
God damn it. Listen,
What
I'm
just
blind.
happened?
Can I have a flashlight, please?
No.
Fuck.
And you all go to bed.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
I couldn't
You go-
see, so I walked into my own tent.
Fucking dull without dark vision. Cool.
Shut
You
harassment.
You are all asleep. And you all wake up in this dark void.
Oh, fuck me.
This is all familiar to you.
Are we all together?
Yes, all of you are together.
I wanna
Okay,
pat
there,
you both
immediately-
on the back.
there is nothing
Okay.
there.
Oh.
Nothing is there. You hear no sounds. There's no person limping towards you. There's no bodies on the floor. There's just
Mhm.
nothing there.
This does not seem good.
No duh.
Can we speak this time?
Yeah, you can all speak. You can all speak.
Well,
Hello?
Your words echo throughout the void, and you hear footsteps, but you can't see what is heading towards you.
Okay, Venus
Well,
tells
shit.
Akri. Remember what I told you.
Yes, Akri like nods.
The footsteps stop, and you guys can't see, but you can definitely feel that something is there.
Who is it? Who are you? Where are you?
all valid questions.
Why are you?
Why are
Do you
you?
look
hear-
like her? What
you
is
hear-
Gamora?
Oh my gosh, I hate it here. Cool. You hear the snap of a finger, and yeah, you hear the snap of a finger, and there are these two figures standing before you. You don't recognize the silhouette. It looks like you thought that it was two figures, but it looks like it's one figure with two heads. Or maybe it
Wait.
is two figures.
Oh god.
Yeah. Do I know this?
Roll history.
Okay.
All of you guys roll history.
There. Please
16.
God.
No, 17. I didn't have my modifier. 17.
Alright.
I have a -1 in history.
Oh,
7.
Oh wait, yeah, I'll have to roll history as well. 20.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Akri and Venus, you both know this to be the silhouette of the god, whose names you do not know. Eagle, you have no idea who the fuck this is. Like, you're racking your brain. You think it's some sort of weird deity being. But you can't put your finger on
You're
which-
close.
I wanna kneel down, like the praying position, and then like tap both Eagle and Venus to like go on, show it respect.
Venus crosses her arms.
Ew.
Fuck no.
This figure, it sort of changes a bit, and one of the heads seems to glow a faint white, and one seems to glow a faint black. The black one you can't really tell. It places its hands. It seems to have 4 hands. 2 of the hands are placed on Venus's head, and the other 2 are placed on Eagle's head, and they push you down into a kneeling position.
Fuck you, no!
Yeah, you are all kneeling now before the.
Hell no, I
before
want to get
this-
back up.
Can Venus like be really petty and just like shift into a sitting position and cross?
Applesauce,
No.
crisscross applesauce.
You go to sit, but it's like you're frozen in place now.
Oh well, fuck you.
Fucking losers.
Like you've sort of become this statue, and as you
Can we
are
still
kneeling-
speak?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
you!
you, bitch.
You yelled to God, fuck you.
The white quote unquote half of this god, fucking shoves your head into the ground and brings it back up. You now have a bloody nose.
You know what?
You have a bloody nose now, because you said fuck you to God. So fuck
Oh.
you.
Well, Venus wipes the blood. Well,
No, you can't. You're still.
oh well.
It's kinda
Bro, that's just
petty.
petty now. That's just petty. Dude.
That's the one who's trying to be petty. Anyways,
Fucking god complex.
I am God.
Yeah, the God has a God complex. Surprising.
Yeah.
Like on God to be humble. That's all I ask.
Yeah. And this god, or these gods, sort of stand before you. And surrounding you are silhouettes of all of the other gods, some of which you recognize, a bunch of which you do not. And
Oh.
your respective gods kind of just stand before you. And you hear this voice. It's far, but at the same time it feels so close. Wake up. Wake up.
This is a dream, right?
Yes, this is a dream. Wake up. You hear this voice saying to wake up. You hear it say wake up. You hear it. It's screaming at you, and you wake up.
Do I still have the bloody nose?
No. All of you take a long rest.
Okay.
Oh my fucking God. What the hell?
Yeah, God.
Oh, that's it, God. I'll be right back.
Thank myself!
What the hell?
Alright, you're all awake.
I want to look around to see if someone said, "Wake up."
Cool.
Look around.
Venus turned into a fucking rock as they woke. You don't.
I'm dealing with this shit.
You don't see anybody saying to wake up, but you do hear hustling outside. Upon walking outside, which I'm going to assume you're all doing, you see everybody is hustling. A lot of them are in armor, and you see Goshen leading them all. With Mooney at their side. And you see Queen Obsidia is doing her thing.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. You turned into a fucking rock. You have now unrockified.
I'm messaging you real quick.
Cool. All of you guys are outside. You're spamming. Oh my god. You're all outside, and you see everybody is preparing.
Oh boy. I also want to go up and begin preparing with the other captains.
Cool. You go to prepare with the other captains.
Venus walked back
Venus-
into that tent.
Venus, you walk back into your tent to genuinely go back to sleep. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Venus, you fall back asleep. I have moved the other two out.
Perfect.
Yeah. You fall back asleep. Again, you are greeted with this dark void. Again, you are familiar with this. Again, there's nothing there.
Wait, do I have the bloody nose? Is it like reformed or is it gone?
You reach for your nose, and it's not there because someone saw. I'm kidding. You go to feel your nose, and the blood that was there has dried.
Right, okay. Can I move?
Yes, you can move. You can walk freely. You can talk freely. You are just in this black void.
Venus stands up and dusts herself off. She clears her throat. I apologize for disrespecting you before. But, God of Nemophilia, may I speak to you?
There are two figures that walk forward. The first one is the two-headed figure, and the second one is this figure that seems to have this blue aura. Roll a history check.
Okay.
Fuck you too.
Got not 20.
Cool. You recognize the silhouette right away. This is the silhouette of your god. It stops as the god of Nemophilia continues to walk towards you, and then it stops right in front of you. What did you want to say?
Venus does a small bow before speaking. Your country goes to war with itself today, and I was wondering, is this what you, as the god of your country, would want?
Of course.
May I ask why?
As long as everything stays in place, and as long as everything is balanced, everything is okay. We do not need to intervene. The god sort of steps back. One more question, and then we will wake you up.
How will war keep balance? Is war designed to happen?
It is what they want. As long as every piece stays in place, everything will be okay.
But lives will be taken.
No, they won't. And the god sort of fades away, and you see your god standing there, hands folded. You can ask it a question. One question.
These are just things themselves, they don't really know what to say to the god. I don't know what to say. I didn't expect this.
The god tilts its head, and like it's smiling, like it has this soft, calming presence, and it fades away. And yeah,
Goodbye.
you wake up and exit your tent.
Been taken.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Right, gosh.
Okay. You guys wake up, and you are all outside preparing. You can see Mooney and Goshen are already marching towards what you assume to be the castle, and Obsidia is leading everybody else down into the mines. All of them have torches. All of them have torches so that they don't go through the same fucking trouble that you guys did. Anyways.
Motherfucker!
Yeah. Who are you gonna follow? Are you
My
going to join? All right, a lightning bolt fucking strikes Eagle, and they fall dead to the ground. I'm kidding. Fucking bitch. Okay. Yeah, are you gonna follow Goshen and Mooney, or are you going to follow Obsidia?
Obsidian.
Shin and Mooney are cool. Obsidia's.
A MILF. Not a MILF.
Obsidia.
I wasn't gonna
Well,
say it.
a queen I would fuck. Well,
I hate you. I
Yes,
vote
I
for
agree.
Goshen and Mooney.
I vote for Queen.
Akri, it seems you've been outvoted once again.
always the queen.
You guys follow the queen through the tunnels, and you guys are going through the tunnels now. Puggers. Puggers. Cool.
I get outvoted in every campaign.
Me and Kat have the same thought process. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We got. I'm sorry.
You find hot lady and you just follow
Yeah.
blindly.
Yeah. No, do you want me to send you Venus's bucket list and then you will see my reasoning?
Solar read it to me too. It's
The comfort of Eagle. Try and brighten up some places. Flood all the queens. Flood at least one god.
oh my god. Is that why you went back to sleep?
No.
No! No, I actually had a reason to go back to sleep. I was actually
Yeah.
smart for once.
Surprising.
Cool.
Excuse you!
You guys.
Continuing on. Hello, Obsidia.
You guys are following Queen Obsidia. Obsidia does not answer you. And you see this hole in the ceiling, though it is covered by what you assume to be tile. Yeah. You are now all sitting there. Nothing is happening.
Okay. Well, I'm going to wait for orders at like a ready stance.
Cool. I'm not sure if I can use this or if it's going to be copyrighted, but oh well. Where's team? Can I?
I wouldn't recommend getting your VOD muted.
Okay.
Ah, fuck you!
Yeah, you guys are vibing. You guys really aren't doing anything. You hear the clatter of footsteps above you, but nothing is really happening.
Obsidia, when do we strike?
Soon. Be patient.
Understood.
Obsidia sets up a ladder of sorts, for those who can't get up easily because some people can't jump. Some of you guys are freaking tall enough bitches who don't need to jump.
Wait, is this tunnel like the height for the people? Is this like a 3-foot tall tunnel?
This is not a 3-foot tall tunnel. This
Okay.
is like 8 feet tall.
Okay, good.
It's like, you guys are tall bitches. I have to make it tall. Eee, look at me go. Okay, so you guys are in this tunnel, right?
Uh-huh.
And as you're sitting in this tunnel, Eagle grabs at your bag, Akri, and you swipe them away.
I do?
Yes, I'm going to assume that's what you're doing.
Yeah, don't
Eagle
touch my
swipes
bag.
you your bag.
Eagle.
Cool. Yeah, so Obsidia shouts, like, it's time to go in, and jumps and, like, punches the hole through the floor, and all of you are now flooding the castle.
Yeah! War cry!
Illegal shit!
Break down the wall! Actually, just going to kick the wall.
You kick the wall, you end up hurting your own foot.
Ow!
Yeah, all of you guys are charging. Yeah. Roll initiative.
Oh
Oh boy, okay.
Here's the
I'm gonna
count.
die! I'm
Here's-
literally on life support 24/7!
Suffer.
17!
I can heal. I'll heal you.
Please.
Wait, didn't you just take a long rest though?
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
15 health.
Oh.
That's my max health. I'm gonna
Weak
Eagle,
die,
did,
man.
Eagle, did you roll?
I did. I got 12.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, hold
You
on.
are greeted.
Wait,
by-
pause. So I need to message you.
Sure. As Kat is DMing me, you are greeted by several knights. More specific, you are greeted by 3.
Okay, never mind.
Cool. Huggers, here's the part where I
would
can't
like to
remember.
stand right in front of them.
Okay.
That is all.
You are standing right in front of them.
You cannot move towards me. You can only move 2 spaces into the right one.
Cool.
There we
I
go.
need to type the chat out. Cool, poggers.
Why
poggers.
do they all have such high initiatives?
Well, you see, because I rolled. Man, we got 19.
'Cause I rolled.
we got 19, 18, and 4.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Pog champ. Cool. We're gonna start off. Yeah. You are all fighting these bitches. Let's go. There are 3 knights before you. The first one is going to target Akri. Does an 8 hit your AC?
Nope.
Cool. Swings and a miss. The second one is going to aim at you, Eagle. Does a 4 hit your AC?
Not in the slightest.
Cool. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Okay.
Strike
Venus,
2.
it is your turn.
Oh yes. Oh god, okay. Can I use my rapier against guard 1?
Go ahead.
Does a 17 hit?
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. 7.
Cool. You go and you pierce its arm. It sort of stumbles backwards. However, it also seems unfazed at the same time. And I believe it is Eagle's turn. Right?
Yes, eagle.
Yeah, it's Eagle's turn. Eagle!
Eagle.
Eagle!
Eagle's a chest base apparently.
Oh,
Yes,
What?
you're eagle, Anura. Anura?
Oh.
In initiative.
okay, sorry.
You're good.
Oh my god, I'm fucking losing my mind. It's my turn, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to use Expeditious Retreat, and I want to fucking speed at him and beat him with my bat.
Hang on. Okay. Cool. Roll to hit.
Me! 5!
You speed toward. Wait, on which knight were you speeding towards?
Whichever one.
Cool. You speed towards knight 2, and you swing and you miss. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Fuck me!
Cool. Akri, it is
Which
your
one
turn.
did Venus attack?
I
Knight
attacked
1.
night 1.
Okay. At night 3, I'm going to raise my trident and yell, "Battle cry!" And I'm gonna take action surge, which means I can do two two things. I'm going to attack twice with my trident.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Does a 20 hit and a 21 hit?
Most definitely. Roll damage.
Okay. That is a 6 damage and 6 damage.
Cool. That's 12 damage total. You swing your trident, and yeah, you chip their arm again. They are. Oh boy. Cool. It is now Knight 3's turn. Huggers. It is going to hit you, Eagle. Does a 16 hit your AC? Eagle.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
It
Cool. 11 damage.
Fuck!
That would have almost killed me.
That would have almost killed you. Cool. And now we're back to Knight 1. Knight 1 is going to go and hit you, Venus. Does a 10 hit your AC?
No, thankfully.
Cool. Swing and a miss. Now it's Knight 2's No. Now it's Knight 2's turn. It is also going to go and hit you, and I'm assuming that a 9 also does not hit.
No.
Cool. Both of them swing at you and miss.
This is just stand like, yep,
Yeah,
okay,
it is.
try.
Venus, it's now your turn.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
No, it does not.
Well, okay, then that's my turn done.
Okay. Eagle.
I want to try hitting with the bat again.
Cool. Swing.
What the fuck for?
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Akri, it is your turn.
Seems like I must be the one.
Shut up,
I would
Akri.
like to hit. Oh well, I got an 8 to hit, so I'm not going.
Swing and a miss. Okay.
I will attack next turn, my friend.
Okay. You swing.
Actually,
And-
I would like to use my reaction to
Yep.
on Night 3. Oh wait, is it gonna attack me? I'm assuming. Never mind.
Okay. You are correct. Knight 3 is going to attack you. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. Actually, I dropped it. Take 7 damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
Huggers. It is now Knight 1's turn. Knight 1 is going to attack you, Venus. There's a 2 hit.
I'm going.
Big-
What was the hit?
A 2.
2.
No.
Cool. Knight 2 is going to attack you, Eagle. Does an 8 hit? Eagle.
No.
Okay. Hug, hog, hug, hog, hog. Gop. Venus, it is your turn.
I have something that I want to use, but I haven't had a good opportunity.
L, 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 L.
I'm guessing a 9 does not hit.
A 9 does not hit.
Didn't miss, I guess.
Eagle, it's now your turn. Eek.
9 does not hit. Never mind.
Okay. Akri, it is now your turn.
Try. Oh, does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Yes!
Oh my
6
god.
damage, bitch!
Against which knight?
Night 1.
Okay. Cool. A. What am I can do math, I swear. Actually I can, okay. Cool. Knight 1 falls to the ground incapacitated. Knight 1 will not be bothering you from this point forward, though if you do want to kill them, you can, I guess? I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. Cool. It is Knight 3's turn. Knight 3 is going to attack you, Akri. Does a 5 hit.
No.
Okay. Knight 1 is going to attack Eagle. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
thought you
Actually,
said
I
night
want
one
to
doesn't attack
impose
anymore.
disadvantage on this creature.
So
I would
I
like
thought
to
you
use
said
my-
night one doesn't attack anymore.
Huh?
You said night one was
Night
incapacitated.
2.
Yeah, night one was
okay, never
night.
mind
Night one is incapacitated. Continuing on. That is take 8 damage, Eagle.
No, I wanna
Right.
use my fighting style of protection
Yes.
to protect and impose disadvantage on the attack roll against Eagle.
Cool. I forgot what I said before. I am so
8
good at
damage.
everything. 8? Hang on, did I say 8 damage?
Yeah, I
Yep.
think it was 8 damage.
Yeah.
Cool, well I just rolled 8 again, so take 8 fucking damage, bitch.
Okay.
And I believe it is Night 2's turn?
Mm-hmm.
It is going to attack you, Akri. Just an 8 hit.
No.
Cool. Venus, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm guessing a nat 20 will hit.
Oh, nice. Roll with advantage. Roll damage with advantage.
Oh, yeah. 5.
Cool. Who are you hitting?
Who's left? Night 2 and Night 3.
Night 2 and Night 3 are on their feet. Night 1 is incapacitated.
Night 2.
Cool. You hit Night 2 and they take 5 damage. Whoa! Look at you guys go. Puggers. Eagle, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try hitting again. 13.
That does not hit.
Ah!
Akri, it is your turn.
Alright. Same old trusty trident. Oh, does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Rolling damage. Ooh!
11. Okay,
Yo, I got
who are
max
you-
damage? 11.
Yo, Pog, who are you hitting?
Knight. The least damage knight.
Cool, you hit Night 3 with 11 damage. Holy fuck. Cool.
Shatter!
No! Night 3 is going to retaliate. Does a 6 hit.
Nope.
Cool.
I
Night
want to
1
dance around the blade. Club.
you do that. Night 1 is on the ground crying. Night 2 is going to attack you, Akri. Does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Alright.
I should not have gotten too cocky.
10 damage.
That hurts. A lot. Holy fuck.
Are you guys dying? I'm not exactly monitoring your.
No.
I'm on 12.
I'm on 11.
Okay.
I haven't lost any health.
And I can heal myself, so I'm good.
Alright. I
Oh,
believe
wait,
it
how much
is
health in
Venus's
total do
turn.
you guys have?
I have 28 health in that.
31.
What the fuck? I'm half of you guys. Anyways,
Venus, it is your turn.
I was about to get nat 1. 17. The 17
That
hit.
hit. That hits.
Oh, I accidentally rolled again. Don't mind that.
Okay.
Well, I rolled that. Okay. 3. 3
Three
damage.
hitting.
I'm so cool.
2 or 3. Or you can hit 1.
2.
2. Venus, whom are you hitting?
The 2.
Okay. Cool. You hit 2.
Listen.
I am listening! You keep cutting out for me! Eagle, it's your turn.
Try. Please, God. 20.
Cool. Roll with advantage.
Okay. 5.
Oh, max damage, nice. Who are you hitting?
The one that's about to fucking weakest one.
You're gonna hit Night 1.
No. Night 2. Fuck me.
Okay, I'm gonna say you hit Night 2 because that's the second weakest one. Cool. Puggers. 5 damage. Cool. Akri, it's your turn.
Okay. Does Oh, bludgeoning attacks have advantage, right?
Yes, bludgeoning attacks do have damage. Yes, damage. They can do damage. Yes, they have advantage.
All right, I'm going to hit with my hands.
Okay.
A 16.
Cool. That
To hit.
does hit.
Okay. 4 damage.
Against which one?
On night 3.
Okay, 4 damage. Knight 3 stumbles onto the ground, and stands back up. You're on life support. And it is now Knight 3's turn, actually. It's going to hit you. Akri does a 10 hit.
Nope.
Cool. Knight 1 is on the ground, sleeping, I guess. I don't know. Knight 2 is also going to try and hit you, Akri. Does a 7 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Venus, it is your turn.
I want to like drag them both in like under each arm for like a photo op.
What the fuck?
Look at me and my friends.
I'm guessing a 7 does not
7
hit.
does not hit.
Yeah, I assume so.
Eagle, it is your turn.
God. 10.
That does not hit.
No.
Akri, it is your turn.
Alright. I don't know what this would be classified as. I think it would be like an like a improvised weapon, but I don't know how that works. I want to just bash the two of them together.
Roll to hit.
What?
Like, you know,
Roll-
I said I have
roll
them under
to-
my arms. I just want to hit
Roll
'em.
strength.
Oh boy, okay. Oh, nat 1 plus 4. So wait, no. Nat 1
You
plus
go
4.
to push you go to like smash their heads together, and they kind of just slip out from under you, so you kind of high five yourself.
Yeah, I don't have the heart.
Sure. Okay, Knight 3. Knight 3's gonna attack you. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Akri. Cool.
No.
Knight 1 is. Knight 1 has left. Knight 2 is going to hit you, Venus. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay. Venus, it is also your turn.
I feel like no one's hit anything.
Got a nat
so we're just
1.
kinda-
It's 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Wait, no, I got 7. Don't know why I said that one.
Yeah, yes, you have a plus 10 for damage. Eagle, it is your turn.
Woo. See if I actually can beat a bitch this time. I got 17.
Cool, that hits. Roll with advantage.
Yes. I'm glad you said that because I just got 2. 5.
Oh my gosh, okay. Who are you hitting? Knight 2 or Knight 3?
Knight 3.
Cool. You hit Knight 3. Knight 3 falls to the ground and is now incapacitated.
Good.
So now it's just Knight 2.
Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to take my trident then.
Yep.
A 15.
Does not hit.
Oh, okay. I guess I
It is Knight 2's turn. A 5 doesn't hit any of you, so they generally just swing. They swing in all of your general directions. You're not sure what they're doing. Venus, it is your turn.
Yep. Was a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
10 damage.
Holy fuck, okay. Cool. Huggers. Eagle, it's your turn.
Please, God, give me something good. God, I fucking hate you.
Swing and a miss! Akri, it's now your turn.
Alright, well, let's see if I can hit. Oh, no, I did not. 9.
Cool. You miss. Loser. Okay.
A very slippery night, I see.
The knight's gonna try and hit you, Venus. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Take 5 damage.
All of my health gone.
I'm trying to make sure I don't kill you guys!
You gotta fail with me, I'm on 50!
Oh my god. Cool.
Not even a quarter of my health, that's a third of my health. god.
Venus, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, me. Go on me.
Yes, oh god, it's
6 does not hit.
That does not hit.
Expected so.
Eagle, it's now your turn.
Please, God.
Does not hit. Akri, it is your turn.
Trying again. Oh, 21!
Roll damage.
Hell yeah! 7 damage to night. 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it's mine too.
Last
My god.
one's down.
Okay, guys, you left all of these guys at 5 HP exactly. What the heck?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, all of the knights fall.
Good.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm going
It wasn't
to.
built for fighting. What the fuck?
One of the bit flips you off. Anyways. You guys march forwards, within this castle, and you head to the throne room.
That's all
Where
it
there
is.
are several soldiers on the floor, and before you stands Hemate. And behind Hemate is the king.
Akri, you should do this.
Hello, Hemi.
Hemate kind of smiles but doesn't say anything.
You did say we'd meet on the battlefield.
That I did say. Hemate smiles, and lifts up, his, lifts up his weapon. Which one of you will come at me first?
Akri raises their
Akri.
arms.
Let's go.
Cool. You are now in a one-on-one battle with him. Poggers. It's Akri and cool. You get the first move. Actually, wait, no. Take a
Oh.
short rest. Take a short rest. Everyone take a short rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna roll my hit die. 1d10 plus 2. Hold on. 1d10. 10, 11. Alright.
Alright, I should say, you do not have to fight him. There are other paths you can take.
Okay. I'm just going to circle around a bit.
Cool.
I mean, I don't want to have to kill you.
I don't want to have to kill you either. I think I'll just, incapacitate you.
Well, the feeling's not mutual, my friend. I don't want to have to hurt you at all.
Oh boy, first move, I'm going to...
You can try rolling persuasion.
I feel like
Persuade,
that's a pussy way out.
persuade Hemate to not fight you and join your side. You
Okay,
can do that.
Emmy, I don't want to fight.
11 minus 1. Oh fuck. Well, 10. And can I, ready up my shield?
Hemate kind of clutches their weapon and shakes her head. As much as you are my best friend, I'm afraid there is no time for friendship on the battlefield. And Hemate is going to stab at you. Does a 14 hit your AC?
It matches it.
Okay, it's not hit then. Your turn.
Okay.
Hemi, I really don't. I don't want to have to hit you.
Akri, kind of pushes them back with their shield. Does a I'm gonna roll another persuasion. 1.
Henry looks at you and laughs and goes, "Come on, this doesn't have to be anything serious. We can just have a friendly bout, like we're training." And Henry's going to go and stab at you again. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Let me just. I need the proper die. I swear I'm good. I swear I'm prepared. Oh my god. Here's the one. 5 damage.
What? 5 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Don't hold back. Akri rips off their cape, and throws it to the side, and readies up their trident. Does a 25 hit. Not 20 plus 5.
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Holy fuck. Alright, holy fuck. Yeah, critical damage. 11.
My god, okay. Cool. You stab at him and you get him right in the shoulder. Like, ooh, that's gonna be a mark. Dare I say, it looks like it's going to detach.
Oh god.
That's fun.
Oh,
Bro.
way.
Tears are beginning to well up in Akri's eyes.
Heme sort of looks down at their arm and then looks up at Akri and smiles. Don't cry. You said we're not holding anything back. Does a 4 hit?
No.
You said not to hold anything back. Fails completely.
You said not to hold anything back. Stabby, stabby.
4.
Throwing their fucking arm at you.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm going to hold nothing back. I'm sorry, Emmy. 8 plus 5. I'm bad at that. Okay, 13.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Let this be the battle that we both longed for. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Fuck.
I should probably just use or do that. Yeah.
We just forced to watch on the
it 15?
sidelines.
15 does not hit. Yes, you both are watching from the sidelines. You both think that, like, this would be a horrible time to intervene. They're having a bonding moment.
Hold on.
Bonding moment. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely. They're bonding. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Cool. That one, that definitely does not hit. Venus and freaking Eagle. Both of you guys are cool. Both of you guys, God comes down and bestows upon you 2 popcorn.
Venus gratefully takes it, sits back inside.
I'm not telling you like really like the regular guys. Freaking, I come down and hand you this popcorn.
Thank God.
I'm sorry, this is gonna be a filler episode. Anyways, moving on. And God ascends back into heaven.
Just starts marching them.
Alright.
They're like chatting while
23 hit.
eating.
23 does hit.
5 damage.
Put 20 on Akri.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Take 8 damage.
Alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 hit points. That is here's my d10. 8 plus 3.
Hugger,
Go.
hugger.
Use my second win. Alright. And I think that's a bonus action, so I think I still have my normal action.
Yes, you do.
Cool. Trident swing. Does a 17 hit.
That does hit.
Cool. For 11 damage.
Holy fucking shit. Okay. Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, it matches.
Okay. Heme, tattered and cracked, goes ahead and takes the like hilt of his sword and like pushes it against your chest. You don't feel any pain, but you have been knocked down, and out of your bag falls the hourglass.
Oh no. Can
I
we?
I get back up on my feet and go back to fighting Hemi.
I grab it. I want to grab it. Let me grab it.
Roll dexterity.
Yes. Hold on.
Come on, please.
Let's
I
push
beg of
that
you.
one.
Please.
Please, 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 please. 19!
You dive forward and you grab that hourglass. Hemi has paid no mind and is instead completely focused on the battle. I believe it is your turn.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I just.
I just pushed you over.
Oh yeah, okay. Akri gets up without a second thought and goes back to fighting. Does a 21 hit? Yeah.
21 does hit.
That is for 8 damage.
Oh boy. My god. Cool. This sense of like adrenaline that was running through your veins stops. It's silent as Hemet collapses to the floor. Legs tattered. Arms not moving. Hemet sort of collapses, not moving. Hemet laughs. It was a great battle, my friend. I'm not gonna die here.
You did great.
Of course.
Akri kind of like picks up Hemi.
You pick Hemet up. Hemet's arm seems to be dangling. Like it's detached, but the only thing that's keeping it together is the sleeve that it's in. Yeah.
So how about we kill
Do I
that
still
king?
have the rocks that we got from the mine?
Yeah, you still have the rocks.
I mean, I'm not sure how this works, but I have some of these.
Gonna shove rocks into their mouth.
Hemet smiles and lifts their working arm and like pushes the rocks away, and goes, "There's only healed cracks, and you know, can't reattach an arm. These cracks are a symbol of my efforts."
No. You can't die here. This is...
I'm not going to die. You know I'm too resilient to die. I need to take a quick nap. And Hemet falls asleep. I will tell you, you did not kill Hemet. Hemet again was on 5 HP. Like what is with you guys and putting my guys on 5 HP? What the
How
fuck?
much HP did he begin with?
40.
Oh, shit.
Both of the knights began with all 3 of the knights began with 30. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So Hemi is now asleep in your arms, and you look up and you see the king. The king is fucking terrified.
Ha! Good.
It's like, and the king is stepping back and like, whoa, hey, don't kill me, please don't.
Venus like steps forward with her weapon, completely ready to do this shit.
What is the meaning of this? Why did you make me hurt my best friend?
I didn't make you do anything.
This petty war, this entire nation is built on warfare. Do you know what you've done to my home? This place is pathetic.
Jet is just stepping backwards. You can go ahead and kill Jet.
Yeah, I'm pushing forward.
Cool.
Yeah, I also want to push forward.
Jet is up against a wall in a corner. You can go ahead and try to kill Jet now.
Can I bash his knees in before you guys kill him?
I want to pin him against the wall with my trident.
Cool.
Vote to
Jet.
bash his knees in.
all of you guys are. I'm going to assume that you're going to kill him.
Yes.
Well, maybe
Um,
we shouldn't. What would we get out of
who's
him?
who's making the killing blow?
I would.
Okay then.
Okay.
Like
Akri.
plunging him.
Akri, you raise your trident, and as you bring it down on this king, you hear the slam of a door, and you look towards the entrance of the throne room, where two very angry people are standing. They're hand in hand as they look towards you. The the one dressed in white matches your height. They're
Oh.
Akri is fucking dead.
Nope, they're not. They're back.
I have
Well,
X on my.
cool,
Continue.
Akri. Welcome back. These beings are. They match your height, dare I say, taller. Though they look like the locals.
Odd.
The shorter one looks at you in anger. You cannot kill him. It will disrupt.
Why is that?
It will disrupt the balance that we have put here. Roll history. All of you guys roll history.
Wouldn't I already realize who this is because of my thing from before?
Yeah. Akri, roll history.
Yeah, I'm rolling. I got a 20.
Cool. All of you realize in an instant, this is the quote-unquote god from the portrait. The two-headed god is actually two separate people. This is Callie and Shiro Alba, the gods of balance.
I immediately bow to them.
Bitches, push my head down.
Venus
Stand
like
up.
silently. Venus just like dips her head slightly, but that's it.
All of
Callie,
you stand up.
Shiraba,
Stand the
I-
fuck up. Get up.
Oh, Akri stands up.
Silence. Callie, the dark-haired one, walks forward, Shiro close behind, and Callie looks at the king, who is trembling. And Callie looks the king up and down as if assessing his condition. Yeah. One of the things that you guys notice about these two people is that they're not like the porcelain people. They look to be made of flesh and bones, and their hair does indeed move. Yeah. You guys want to say anything?
Why have you descended here?
To keep balance. Do you know how difficult and tedious it would be to bestow another king onto this land as long as this fucking turd stays alive? Everything will be okay.
How is this loaf worth anything more than my Hemi? How is killing Hemi not throwing
my
off the
Hemi.
Hemate is very much well and alive.
I hate you.
The taller one crosses his arms and walks over to Hemate, assessing his condition as well. Nods in agreement. Hemate is alive.
Barely by a string.
Well, so if this counts as alive, I can do the same thing to the king.
You could. However, with your current bloodlust, you would end up killing him. I believe that there should be a different punishment. And Obsidia walks into the room, following...
Venus like waves.
Yeah. Obsidia waves back in slight confusion. And Obsidia looks down at Jet. To you guys, this doesn't look like anything special, but to Jet, it looks like this figure surrounded by fucking giants. He is terrified. And Obsidian goes, I believe exile is suitable. Does that fit your desires? And
Yeah.
Callie nods.
That is. I will be truly. I will be honest. I wouldn't have the heart to kill him.
Alright. Opalia walks in as the queen continues. You are hereby declared banished from Nemophila. You will not step foot in this land again. Opalia, escort him out. And Opalia picks up the king and takes him out. Yeah. So now you are in the throne room.
I glance at the like empty spot where the hourglass used to be, and then I like quickly go check my pouch.
The hourglass is
Seems
not.
I've lost. Seems I've lost the hourglass.
What a shame. Obsidia kind of like eyes the two travelers, and Callie and Shiro look at each other. The hourglass is not lost. It is safe. It is still
Very
within.
well.
It is still within your possession. Callie and Shiro both then leave. Yeah.
Huh.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean,
So
I
you-
can't say I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so a god just intervened. Look at you guys go. Whip, made it. Is there anything else you would like to do before we proceed?
No.
Cool. You go out, you go like to the balcony of the castle, I guess, and you look over the city. The city, surprisingly enough, looks to be unscathed. It's as if the only forces were inside of the castle. You go down into the town, and you're wandering around, seeing how everybody is. You see Quara, Mooney, and and Goshen. All of them are talking about how weird it was that nobody came to face them. Looking back inside, or walking more around the town, you see Obsidia talking to Tormal, trying to figure out where everybody else went. Yeah.
I want to walk up to Obsidian. My queen. Is there perhaps a way we can bring assistance to Hemi?
Of course. Let me just. Obsidia kind of like clutches her head as if like she's stressed and thinking. There's all too much right now. And you see Hemi stumbling behind you, arms still dangling. And Hemi smiles and goes, I'll be fine. It's a good thing we have two arms, you know?
Yeah.
And then Hemi collapses to the ground once again. And that is...
I want to like
Yeah.
pick up Hemi and put them in my bag.
Sure, you just put this 3-foot fucking thing in your bag. As you put Hemi into your bag, Hemi sort of shrinks down into this chest piece, this black horse chest piece. Except the arm is still there. The arm did not shrink down with it. So you guys have just learned that you guys can now store things. You can now store these people in your bag.
people-
Were you just about to ask me for my social security number? What?
No, I said that'll be useful for children.
Yes, but give us your social security number.
Yeah, give us that as well.
Yeah. So you've learned that like these people can revert back to their chest forms. You assume that when the first night.
Captain Heme is in trouble. Give me your social security number and credit card details to help Captain Heme.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, you guys can go traveling to see if you can find someone to help Heme next time on freaking Deceit and Redemption. Thank you all for coming. That is the end of the Civil Chess arc. We will have a brief period of time where the party will be traveling before we get into the next arc because, you know, bucket lists and plot and whatever. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I'm going to say this now. All of you guys were given tasks to complete. Venus, you have completed 1 out of your 2 tasks. Akri, you have completed your task. You are a fucking loser and have not completed any of your tasks.
What?
And that is where we will end today. Goodbye, everyone. You can find this.
Hold on, I completed my task.
You can find this on Solar Stage Pods. Thank you all for coming out.
Wait, Solar, for the sense, can I talk to you simply? And obviously kick all and Akri out.
Explain in a minute how I didn't
I'll
I didn't
explain.
complete my task. You fucking.
Kick him.
Yep.
Kick him.
Okay. What?
I would like Venus to anonymously leave a packet of flowers for the queen.
Venus, you walk back up to the throne room, and on the throne you place a vase of flowers, which you have spontaneously found out of nowhere, I guess. And you left a note saying, "For the queen." What else do you want to say on the note?
For the queen, please take as much rest as you need.
All right. You leave that there, and that is all. We are actually freaking ending now. Thank you all for coming. I'll catch you all on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.